I was like always like a Florida State fan kind of, cause like I never really liked Miami.
Yeah.
So like I just wanted to be different and like go to Florida State.
Big Meech, Larry Hoover.
All right, we're back with another episode of Behind the Visor with Big Meech. I got my guest today, Mr. Omar, man. What's going on?
What's good?
You good? Appreciate you being on here, man.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, so just wanted to start, man, you know, your favorite moment. This is going in your third year now being at FSU. What's your favorite moment been here so far?
I would say probably like back to my freshman year, the LSU, after the LSU game. Yeah, that moment.
After shot block that kick?
Yeah, that had to be my favorite moment.
Yeah. No, that was a crazy game, bro. That was a crazy game. I mean, my first like big game here at Florida State, so like I didn't know first of all, how loud the fans was gonna be, like how crazy it was gonna be, and then after we fumbled, and then I was just praying on the sideline, like the defense was just hold them up, and then shot block that kick. So that was crazy.
The locker room was turned after that.
Yeah. We kind of knew we was gonna be straight after that. What was it like in high school recruiting, and you was from like Fort Lauderdale, right?
Yes, sir.
Down south. So what was it kind of like playing high school ball down there, and then honestly your moment like choosing Florida State?
High school ball, it was like really smooth. I transferred to Stranahan where Akeem went my junior year. So I had my junior and senior year there, and it was just smooth. It was just a lot of competition. I really transferred there just to like for better competition and like for better opportunities, because I wasn't getting no looks at my old school. And I ended up here. I was like always like a Florida State fan kind of, because like I never really liked Miami. Yeah. So like I just wanted to be different and like go to Florida State. So yeah, that's really how I ended up here.
Yeah, I'm sure it's different, bro. Like, because I was just talking to Hakeem, and he was just talking about the competition. Did y'all play against each other or play with each other in high school?
Yeah, we played with each other. Yeah.
So, I mean, now y'all get a chance to play with each other now. So, I mean, but he was just talking about the competition of high school kids down there. Like, everyone just really trying to make it out. Yeah. What you think that mentality come from, or like why you think that is? Just
I guess that mentality come from like, cause it's like kind of like the struggle down there. So it's like we all done went through some things down there. So like we all got that hunger in us. So like we all just trying to make it out and provide for our families and just create a better life for ourselves and them.
So obviously coming in after your freshman year, man, and then last year, you know, having like an expanded role, just being able to come in and you know come in for Tatum or D'Lo, you know, what was it kind of like, and DJ Lundy too. So what was it like, just kind of learning from those guys, man, and you know what you kind of want to take into the next season? I
would say like I was able to learn like life stuff from them. Like we got way closer, and just like learn football stuff from them. And like learn more like leadership roles from them.
Yeah, I mean, what exactly within leadership roles do you want to kind of take from them, or a couple of different things that you want to take from their game and add it to your game?
Tatum was more of like a low key leader. Yeah, like he would speak on when he has to, and D'Lo was like more of a vocal leader. You know, so like I kind of lean towards Tatum leadership because I'm more of like a low key, like, you know, I don't really like speak, but like I lead by example. Yeah. D'Lo was telling me like this year he was at a practice. He was telling me like, you know, they got to hear you too. Like, so I can learn from D'Lo as being like a vocal leader. Yeah. And so mostly that's what I learned from them. Yeah.
That's big time. I mean, especially, you know, coming in, you're a young guy still, considered a young guy. But, you know, being able to fill that role, I mean, you've played a lot of football, and then this year, you know, you're going to have an expanded role. So,
yes, sir.
You know, those are two great guys. I mean, I'm sure it's motivating, too, being able to see both of them guys in the same linebacker room, being able to go perform at the combine, too.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Tatum from Miami, too. I remember when I first came in here, like, during the scrimmage, and I didn't know he was a hard hitter, bro.
Oh, so that spring, I remember that spring.
So he gonna make you. I found out quick what type of player he was. Yeah. Man. So you know what's one of the things that you're excited for? You know, coming into this season for yourself.
I'm more excited on like being healthy. I know last year like I missed like a lot of camp. And like during the season, like I had like I was just always hurt. Yeah. So like I got surgery this past off season in January. So I'm just like more excited, like being healthy and just playing with more confidence. Cause like going into my third year, so then my third year on the defense and like my third year of like learning offensive schemes and things like that. So like everything is like starting to come faster. I mean, it's starting to like help me play faster and help me be more smarter. So I'm just really excited, like playing with more confidence while being healthy. and knowing everything.
Yeah, bro. That third year is the year. You know what I'm saying? That for me, that's when I actually started playing, like, for real, because I was still just trying to figure out the game, figure out like just how to maneuver as a college athlete. Because you come in from high school, and we was all like our best players on our team in high school. So you come in, and you kind of think you're gonna play. But for me, I didn't play until my redshirt sophomore season, but I knew when I was out there, I was ready to go because I had just been through the fire a little bit. So we just finished up spring ball, man. How do you feel like you did this spring? And how you feel like the linebacker room is looking right now with you and DJ and Blake and Juice and some other young guys too.
Well, I'll say for me, I was able to like I said, I was coming back from surgery, so I was able to come back towards the back half of camp. And I was just moving way better than like just last year. So I'm excited to see that in myself. And with the linebacker group, like we just got a bunch of like young, great guys. And we all like hold each other accountable. So like I'm just excited to see what we got for this season. Yeah. Like I know what we have, but we just got to keep pushing as we go into summer and camp and then to the season. But we got a lot of talented young guys, and like even the younger linebackers, like we're doing things like we didn't do last year. Like last year, Tatum and D'Lo, they were great leaders, and like I said earlier, like we have to like learn and get better from them. So like we're being more hands-on with the younger guys, and just like everybody holding them accountable. And like after practice, we're getting like extra work. Working on like run reads and pass reads and stuff like that. And we, we're like bonding more. Like we playing basketball, going out to eat a lot. So so like we're just getting more better relationships, and we're like everybody's holding each other accountable. Like the younger guys holding the older guys accountable, and the older guys holding the younger guys accountable. So like
that true brotherhood.
Yeah. So we building that brotherhood for real.
Yeah, that Coach Norvell be preaching. Yeah. What's the hardest part about playing linebacker?
Just we have to like do everything. Like we gotta be able to cover, be able to fit the run, be physical. We got to be fast too and smart. So, but I'd probably say the hardest part, probably just doing that. And we gotta call the defense too. Yeah, like and know the certain looks and all that. Yeah,
is there certain things like certain packages? Because as offensive linemen, we gotta always talk. Okay, let's say we're running like counter or like a gap scheme. The double team going all the way up to the linebacker, like knocking the three technique over and stuff like that. But how much does it kind of mess up your read? When you got the D tackle in your face and you trying to like look in the backfield, or like let's say it's a bunch of tight ends and motions and stuff like going on. Yeah. Like how hard is it just being able to actually like focus on your key and your assignment, whether it's a whole bunch of different distractions and things that the offense would be trying to do to get your eyes messed up and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good question. Coach Shannon really like instilling in us like, all the motions and all of that like shifts and stuff is really to just get our eyes moving. Cause like y'all were motioning like, run a run play. Yeah. So it really knocks us balance. So he just tells us to just like read our keys, to focus on, the guard, read the tight end and the running back, like read the type of like what it's called, like the run, like how y'all do stretch. Yeah. So he's just like Coach Shannon is just instilling in us like to just read our keys and everything like that. Yeah. I say like you were saying like you asked me like the hardest part. Yeah. I'll probably say the hardest is probably that fly sweep.
Be sweeping the sweep motion like when that's
like y'all sweeping like run counter or something like that. Yeah. So like just getting our eyes right. That's the hardest part.
Yeah. We do that, bro, just to get the eye candy in the backfield, just so y'all can just hold for a second, just so we can get the proper leverage. So I mean, it's a game of chess and checkers, bro. Is a game this season you looking forward to the most, or you just looking forward to the whole season in general?
I'm most definitely looking towards the first season. I mean, the whole season in general. I'll probably say the games I'm looking forward to the most. Of course, Miami and Florida. No, we got Clemson at home this year, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Especially with DJ coming his game back. So I know that's always gonna be a good game for us. But ain't nothing like playing the dope.
Yeah, it ain't.
So it's going to be a little easier for y'all boys this year. Yeah. For sure. What do you have expectations for yourself this year coming in, just for the year, man?
Play with more confidence, just play more faster, and just to trust myself and trust my training. Yeah. That's the most thing, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I would say we work hard, bro. Coach Storms be getting us right. Yeah. Coach, make sure you are on point. So just go out there and do your thing, bro. Everything is gonna happen for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm looking forward to watching you play this year.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So appreciate y'all, man. Another episode of Behind the Visor with my boy Omar, man. Appreciate y'all.